Samuels, and later in the show I will have my guest with me today, Savannah Scroggins. Good evening, Alcorn State University students, Las Vegas, Nevada residents, and those in the surrounding areas. This is Yanna Samuels with your daily news report. In national news, the Internal Revenue Service said Friday, April 10th, that some stimulus payments will start going out next week, starting with people who have filed their tax returns for 2018 or 2019 and authorized direct deposit. The first round of direct deposit payments will be made automatically to qualifying taxpayers. Social Security beneficiaries will also receive their payments automatically. Those payments will go out in the near future. The IRS also stated this timeline keeps the first payments on schedule as promised by Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin, who said April 2nd that the payments will begin going out within 2 weeks. He had earlier pushed for distribution, part of the $2.2 trillion economic relief package passed by Congress in March, to start as early as April 6th. In other national news, Vermont Senator and 2020 presidential candidate Bernie Sanders has dropped out of the Democratic primary race. Senator Bernie Sanders dropped out of the race Wednesday, April 8th, ending an unprecedented Democratic primary and setting up a general election between President Donald Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden. The independent senator from Vermont announced his move in a conference call with staff after he suffered a series of crushing primary losses and the coronavirus pandemic stalled his campaign for weeks. Speaking to supporters, he said the path to winning the Democratic presidential nomination is virtually impossible, adding he did not want to put effort into a doomed campaign as the outbreak rips through the country. I cannot, in good conscience, continue to mount a campaign that cannot win and which would interfere with the important work required of all of us in this difficult hour, he said in remarks live streamed from his Vermont home. Senator Sanders congratulated Bernie Biden, but did not explicitly endorse him. In entertainment news, the Extreme Football League XFL has just laid off all of its employees in the wake of its canceled season, and now sources say the league is on its deathbed. We're told XFL executives informed the staff Friday that they were being terminated, and a source says the league is officially believed to be on its deathbed. NFL's network Mike Garofalo adds employees will be paid through this Sunday. The XFL just kicked off its rebooted season this year with hopes of building a strong enough fan base to make the league an annual spring tradition. But the COVID-19 pandemic forced play to halt suddenly last month, and we're told with the layoffs Friday, it's unclear if there will ever be another XFL game played again. In other entertainment news, Cheetah Girls Raven-Symoné and Keely Williams hashed out their feud, addressed Adrian Balian drama, and former Cheetah Girls Raven-Symoné and Keely Williams were virtually reunited via Instagram Live on Thursday night, April 9th, using this time in isolation to hash out some drama from their past. I was nervous to talk to you, said Keely, as she joined Raven on Instagram Live this week. You don't have to hold on to the pain to hold on to the memory, Symoné told her, quoting Janet Jackson. The two reconciled their differences, and as Raven stated, I release any pain towards you that I have, and I can cancel, clear, and delete it. In weather, Las Vegas, Nevada, the forecast for today is rain, showers with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 50. This has been your daily news report brought to you by Yanna Samuels, and I now return you to your regularly scheduled program. For fitness inspiration during this quarantine, follow Junior Mass Communications major Majesty Ferguson's fitness page for weight loss tips, meal ideas, and fitness inspiration at thickisfit_. Again, that is at thickisfit_ at THICKISFIT_. C Styled It has launched a wig sale with wigs starting at $90. Check out the chocolate coated collection and be sure to follow the page. That is at Chocolate Extensions. Again, that is at Chocolate Extensions at CHOCOLATEXTENSION Chocolate Extensions. Hi, we have now come to the interview portion of the show, and today I have with me Savannah Scroggins. Hi, Savannah.
Hi.
Hi. All right. So, can you tell us about how old you are, what grade you're in, some different things about yourself?
I'm 15 years old, and I'm in the 9th grade.
All right. So you're in the 9th grade, and with all of this coronavirus stuff going on, the pandemic, quarantine, staying home, how has that affected your 9th grade or first year of high school? I feel so sympathetic for so many of you high schoolers going through this.
Yeah, it's my first year of high school, and I was looking forward to doing a lot of things, and with the coronavirus going on, I won't be able to do that stuff anymore.
Right.
I won't get to do that stuff.
Have you been able to stay in contact with friends and whatnot?
Yeah.
So what kind of things have you been doing to kind of, keep yourself sane throughout all of this and focus on?
I've been drawing and playing a virtual reality game called The Sims 4.
Can you explain a little more about that game, The Sims 4?
A virtual reality game where you're able to make families, people of different race, with different hobbies, and like control your own little world.
Okay. And so Savannah, with you, do you play any like sports at school? Do you get anything at school normally?
Well, I've actually tried out for the majorettes at school, but outside of school I do cheer.
All right. So
I've been doing cheer for like 10 years.
that's cool. For 10 years, that's a long time. So what is your favorite thing about cheering?
The stunts.
The stunts. So what position do you normally do for stunts?
I'm a
Flyer. Makes sense. So with you being 15, it's coming upon the time for permits, driver's license. Are you excited about that? Have you been working on anything like that?
Yes, I'm excited about getting my learner's permit and stuff, but I haven't really got to like test run or anything.
All right, thank you so very much for coming on, Savannah. It was great having you. You make sure you stay safe out here and try your best to stay positive in the midst of all of this.
You're welcome, and I will.
Thank you so very much for tuning in for the Yanna Samuels Show. Again, I am your host, Yanna Samuels. Make sure you all tune in again next Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 Central Time.